Today I stand before you not simply to report on progress, but to bear witness to movement. Because Love in Action Network was never designed to be an idea. It was built to be infrastructure. Living infrastructure for artists, creatives, visionaries, and everyday people who are choosing love as a disciplined practice in a time that often rewards the opposite. This State of the Union is clear. We are building, we are stabilizing, and we are expanding with intention. Let us begin with the truth of this moment. Across the country and across our communities, artists and purpose-driven leaders are facing three simultaneous pressures: economic instability, creative isolation, and confidence erosion. Too many gifted people are under-supported, overextended, and quietly questioning whether their voice still matters. Love in Action Network exists precisely for this moment. Not as inspiration alone, but as structure, as support, as a strategic ecosystem for sustainable creative lives. And I'm proud to report that we are actively doing the work. Over this past season, Love in Action Network has continued to evolve as what we always declared it to be: a creative services and support ecosystem. That language is intentional. Because we're not offering one-off motivation, we are building layered pathways of support that meet people where they actually are. Right now, our work is moving across four major pillars. First, vocal and performance excellence. Second, creative and business development. Third, community-based peer support. And fourth, artist sustainability through the Adopt a Black Artist ecosystem. These are not disconnected offerings. They are deliberately interlocking systems designed to move artists from survival into stability, and from stability into strategic growth. Let's talk about the performance work. Inside Love City Arts and our Performance and Confidence Academy, we are continuing to serve emerging and developing vocalists who are ready to strengthen technique, deepen artistry, and reclaim authority in their instrument. We are seeing increased demand for vocal reset sessions, audition preparation, stage confidence coaching, and performance readiness intensives. This tells us something important. Artists are not just looking for tips. They are looking for transformation that holds under pressure. And so we've been redefining and refining our approach to focus on what I call technique in service of liberation. Because when technique is properly taught, it does not restrict the artist. It frees the artist. This remains one of our highest leverage areas of impact, and we will continue expanding access points for serious vocal development in the months ahead. Let us now turn to the second pillar: creative and professional development. What we are seeing across our discovery calls and coaching sessions is consistent. Brilliant creatives are not failing because of a lack of talent. They are stalling because of a lack of structure. So Love in Action Network has been intensifying its focus on the following areas: message clarity, brand positioning, offer development, and sustainable income strategy for artists and purpose-driven entrepreneurs. Through creative mastery coaching and our strategic intensives, we are helping clients move from scattered effort into focused execution. And this matters deeply because talent without infrastructure leads to burnout, and talent with systems creates longevity. This is one of the areas we care about the most right now. The third pillar is community. And I want to speak plainly here. Isolation is one of the most dangerous conditions facing creatives today. Not lack of ability, not lack of ideas. Isolation. That is why we've continued building our daily and weekly peer support spaces across multiple platforms, including our growing WhatsApp and Instagram communities and our Love in Action peer support gatherings. These spaces are designed to provide emotional regulation support, accountability, co-working and body doubling environments, and compassionate witnessing. What we are building is not casual community. It is what I call regulated community. Spaces where people can stabilize their nervous systems and return to forward motion. This work will continue to expand. Now we come to one of the most important initiatives currently in motion, the Adopt a Black Artist ecosystem. This program continues to evolve into a multi-tier support structure that includes sliding scale access, service exchange pathways, discovery calls and individualized support mapping, and our emerging Adopt a Black Artist lab environment. What we are learning is that artists do not need charity. They need access, strategy, and sustained support relationships. Our focus right now is strengthening the onboarding journey, clarifying member pathways, and expanding visibility so that more artists who truly need this ecosystem can find their way into it. This remains a major priority moving forward. Another area of our active development is our digital infrastructure. Across Substack, YouTube, TikTok, and our broader Love in Action broadcast ecosystem, we are steadily building what I would describe as a daily presence architecture. The goal is simple but ambitious: to create consistent, grounded, high-integrity content that meets people in their real lives, not just in peak moments. We are focused now on daily encouragement frameworks, weekly thematic programming, and long-form thought leadership that positions Love in Action Network as both compassionate and operationally serious. Because credibility in this season requires both heart and structure. Let me be very direct about our current priorities. Right now, Love in Action Network is especially focused on 5 things. Stabilizing artists who are in financial and emotional transition. Strengthening our paid mentorship and premium coaching pathways. Expanding vocal and performance training access. Deepening regulated community environments. And building sustainable revenue models that allow this ecosystem to endure long term. Everything we are doing ladders back to these priorities. We are not chasing noise. We are building durability. From discovery calls, coaching sessions, and community conversations, several patterns are clear. Artists are overwhelmed, but still hopeful. Creatives are ready to invest but need clarity. And many purpose-driven leaders are looking specifically for ecosystems that combine compassion with competence. This is precisely the lane Love in Action Network is positioned to occupy. But it requires continued discipline from us. Looking forward, our next phase includes expanded mentorship cohorts, more structured artist pathways inside Adopt a Black Artist, continued growth of the Performance and Confidence Academy, and deeper integration across our digital and live offerings. We are also preparing for broader national visibility through the ongoing development of the Love Experience ecosystem. This is long game work, and we are committed to building it brick by brick. Let me close with this. Love in Action Network is not moving fast for the sake of appearances. We are moving deliberately for the sake of longevity. Every coaching session, every community room, every artist supported, every system refined. It is all part of building an ecosystem where creatives do not have to choose between their calling and their stability. The state of our union is strong. The work is active. The invitation remains open. If you are an artist, a creative, or a purpose-driven leader who's ready for real support, real structure, and real forward motion, we are here. And we are building with you in mind. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your trust. And as always, you've always been loved and lovable. You're loved and lovable right now. And you're going to be loved and lovable for the rest of your life. Take care.